empty now that everything's put away and done till next year. So now what do we do? It's kind of an empty feeling. It's like, I don't know what to do with myself. Um, some people get the blues after. It's difficult to function normally because we were guys go, 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 like, crazy people. But we like it, I think, that way. I know I do. It's always something to do. We had to get this done. Oh, I had to get that done. Relax. Yeah, but there's nothing. Now, what do you do, though? January has got to be the boringest month ever. Even at work, you're not as busy. People are staying home. Um, this is a lot of times this is called the holiday blues, um, post Christmas blues. Um, it's after the winter holidays and all the everything going on. Um, you're going to have some letdown. Let's face it. It's just there's family, gifts to return, people to visit, sales going on. You're rushing here and there, parties to plan and go to. And of course the excitement of New Year's. Your adrenaline is you're so pumped. And now you return to the usual routine. Yeah, at the workplace, it's definitely quieter. And it can just really, dampen your spirits. It's like, now what do we do? Um, and if your Christmas was enjoyable, as much as you hoped, you can be left feeling let down because you don't have that feeling anymore. And your mood is like grumpy. It's like, I don't want to do this. Leave me alone. Um, it's normal. It'll pass. Um, January always bums me out. It really does. There's just nothing, 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 nothing. The one thing to do, if you're just sitting there, um, go through your stuff. Look at your past experience, and hopefully it, and like, make you feel better. Did you have fun? Who did you see? And maybe that you feel and calm. Yeah, I don't know. To me, it's a letdown. It's like, now what do I do? Um, of course I work, but I mean, business is down right now. January and February are the slow months, of course. So, not even there. It's kind of, blah, whatever. Um, the good side to the end of the holidays, you've had a chance to rest, relax. I think, yeah, we've all done that the first week. And then it's like, okay, that's enough. I got to find something to do. Um, take it easy. You don't have to do usual. Do something different. You don't have to go back into the same old routine. It gives you an opportunity to take a renewed perspective on things. Um, it's good. It could be a good time to consider making changes to to your situation. Um, maybe look for a different new job. Excuse me. And Valerie says, cheer up. Look forward to tomorrow and yesterday's. Yeah, yesterday's. If you had a good time, sure. Why not? If it makes you feel good. Look for tomorrow. Yay. Big deal. Um, a lot of people, of course, make New Year's resolutions. I didn't this year. I'm going to be my, sarcastic old self. So, be ready for that. That I can live up to, right? People do these unrealistic hopes and things, New Year's resolutions. Um, don't beat yourself up over it if you're not, obtaining your goals right away. You have to realistically look at it. Do they need some tweaking to make sure they're achievable? I mean, I'm going to lose 10 pounds in 2 weeks. No, you don't want to do that. Have resolutions that are attainable, a little bit at a time. If you choose to do so. Um, some people don't. I didn't this year. I didn't make any resolutions this year. I'm just going to take it as it comes and work towards what I want. So there you go. Um, like I said, don't be too harsh on yourself and reform them. Maybe you want to get healthy. Well, don't go into vegan mode immediately. Okay, take it easy. Maybe one meal a day, make it, um, healthy. Then go to two. Then you can do that. But don't like headlong first because you're going to be like, no, ain't doing this. This ain't going to happen. This ain't going to work. So don't do that. If you're going to do something like I said, little increments. Ensure that your goals are reasonable and achievable. Um, Targeting for a size zero is unrealistic, okay? But, a pound a week, okay, there you go. That's reasonable. Change your eating habits a little. Um, I have to have my a yogurt every day. That is something I have to have. So, that I do. Maybe make another small change. Have a salad instead of a corn dog or something. So, but realistically, go to lunch with your friends. Go to the movies. There's a lot of movies out. We're going to be talking about those tomorrow night. But there's a lot, some good movies out. Spend time with you. Go friends. Go have dinner. Go see a movie. Um, a lot of times, the post-holiday blues, it might be related to having you've been around too many people over the holidays. And then you find yourself surrounded by people you don't know as well or not that many people at all. So stay connected with your friends and family. Like I said, go ice skating, go sledding, go do something like that. Like I said, that goes to this. Do things that give you cause to look forward to something. Um, like I said, having dinner with babies. I start a new class. I'd love to ballroom dance. There's nothing around here for that, but maybe eventually. I'd love to learn to ballroom dance. Salsa. I think that would be so much fun. Um, Attending, go to a sporting event. If you like b-ball, go for it. I'm not a fan of b-ball, but um, you don't have to go all out. Meet your budget. Don't go overboard, and that'll break up the monotony of your usual routine. Um, and we talked about healthy choices. Eat away your blues. Feel good foods. Okay. Bananas, poultry, dairy, peas. For me, it's bakery. Yes. Give me cupcakes, cake, uh, punchkis. Punchkis are out, guys. They're always out this time of year. There's a heavy dough filled with Bavarian cream, custard, raspberry, strawberry. Punchkis. Gotta love them. I look forward to those. Like I need them, but I like them. Yeah, to me, it's bakery. I love bakery. I can't help myself. Exercise, I, you can take that too far too. No, I'm not going to exercise. I do at work. I walk all day long for 8 hours, so I get enough. I think. Okay. I help bags, so I'm lifting things. From all the things I lifted at work this past year, I should be able to bench press 250. Knock you out. But anyway, but if you're into that, get out, go walking, whatever you want to do. My big thing, what I would love to do, and I don't think it's going to happen this year, but next year, my goal is I want to go skiing. I have been water skiing, but I have never been snow skiing. So that is my goal. I want to go snow skiing. So just to do it, I couldn't do it before because of my knees. I have new knees now, so both of them I had replaced. So now I'm ready to hit the slopes. I want to go skiing. Never have, so it should be interesting. I'll probably be more on my butt. You're gonna start. What are you gonna start doing, Michelle? But if you like a warm climate, there are a lot of indoor water parks. Okay, go do that. Go to an indoor water park. We have one here. It's called Kalahari, and it's one huge indoor water park. Take the kids on a weekend, a snowy weekend. Yoga? Are you? I can't do yoga. When you get your knees replaced and they put this new parts in, one thing you cannot do is kneel. You cannot. Who, me? Yes. Um, anyway, I can't. You cannot kneel because your knees will lock up or bend them too far back. They will lock up, and you'll be locked up for 3 days. So yes, I cannot do a lot of the yoga poses. So, eh, not a good thing for me. But that's cool, Michelle. Good for you. Good for you. Something pretty scary. I think you guys would think would be scary for me to do is I want to get my concealed carry. So yeah, pain. Yeah, not a good thing. I can't do a lot of the poses. So water hiking. If you like the warmer climates, who doesn't? I do. So if you're really down and out, get some help. Okay, that's all. The holiday season puts a hold on pressing issues at work and personal life because you're busy doing other things. But once everything's done, you return to thinking about your general life issues. And it could be anything from sorting out your finances, redecorating your home, or how you're feeling. Go talk to somebody if you need to. Um, a lot of people go into debt over the holidays. Get financial advice and start to sort out the finances now. Don't wait. It might reduce some stuff in the meantime, but it'll all work out. Expect to enjoy the year ahead. Yeah, well, so far in this area, there's been a few people have died just recently, and it hasn't been um, a good year so far. So hopefully that'll turn around. I hope. Excuse me. And of course, the plague keeps going around at work like wildfire. Good Lord. No debt, good for you. A lot of people do, though. They go into debt and then worry about it later. And then, then there's the fighting over the money. Then so how am I going to pay the bills? Yeah, don't do that. Don't sweat it. Get some financial help. Think ahead to the seasons that are going to change and maybe plan your vacation now that you're going to take in July, whatever. The activities you want to do, um, and plan ahead. If you want to travel, start planning the trip and budget it. If you got bigger plans like your own or somebody else's wedding, maybe renovating your home, throw yourself into that. I mean, it could, it's a lot of fun once you get it going. If you're yearning for certain aspects of your life to change, some as from going single to be, dating and maybe seriously, plan how you will make this happen. Join a club. Um, Specific time online. I don't know if some of that's such a good idea personally, but what do I know? Um, so that's some of the things you could do. Get a hobby. Do any of you a dog color? That's one thing. They have so many books out there. I mean, I've got Game of Thrones one. I've got The Walking Dead. I've got, of course, The Joker and Harley. I've got so many. And I like to do that, especially if it's really crappy out and you don't want to go anywhere.